Hello.
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 Oh man, it didn't correct it, Atchie.
It didn't correct it? It's got it slot. I see it.
I'm in the number 3 car.
Make sure you have this skin installed, I guess, because I see it. I saw it when you were in.
Well, yeah, I mean it's there. I'll double check.
You might have to reload it because well, I don't know if it's gonna be if it stays when you import the new car pack.
Well, it's there. Yeah, I installed it with the new car pack, so that's where I'm going.
I'll wait in the pits till you spawn, but I'm pretty sure I saw you. I saw your 20 thoughts and 20.
Oh, okay, I see what it did. Okay, where is it? Okay, I see what's going on. It's not. I'll get it corrected. It's on my end.
Alrighty.
That's corrected now. Now I got to make sure I got yours. So I thought I got them all.
Where did you get skins from?
Through a link.
Kulik put up a link in race chat.
Ah, yeah, yes, you did. I'll do it on the main machine, on the stream machine.
The stream machine.
Oh man, now I'm. Oof. Thought I did this already once. You're gonna laugh at this one, Atchie, and the one I have is the 28 car, not the 24 car.
It's the old one.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of dumb right now.
It's alright, we're driving in circles. Go ahead, X.
Oh wow, 2 Mazdas, no waiting.
I do think it's the first race we have every car.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
We need to get a Chevy van for Stream 01 though.
Are we now gonna be changing the van based on what we are racing?
Well, it
Every
just
week
looks
getting
out
a
of-
new van.
It just looks out of place and they were racing in the States with the US series.
we need an Econoline.
Well, yeah, that or I said is I can get the A-Team van. I heard the Roadkill van's up for sale too.
Oh, there's a bit of grass that just grabs you and stops you.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, that's the problem with this track.
Really annoying.
That was the maker's solution for a couple corners that if you cut too much, it'll just stop the car.
Oh, Timo, you didn't go for the crazy car.
doing that once. And it's the fastest car. So far.
Which one's the fastest? The Datsun or the
Renault.
Renault?
Renault.
Well, it's only the
That's-
fastest if you're actually good at driving it, which I'm not.
Not sure it is, but it is so far. It's the crazy car.
Is the Datsun quite calm to drive, or is it similar?
It's calm. Well, not. It depends on the setup. What?
Oh. Doesn't look very calm there.
I find the Renault really nice to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit mad though.
Kill you on the Renault. Some of the exit cars. They all have their own problems, basically.
Sorry, I'm in the way. Sorry. You were in my blind spot out of the pits, and I didn't realise I'd blocked you.
Right, that pit entrance, I prefer the other side. It's much safer. It's horrible, that pit exit.
Yeah.
It takes 3 laps to get the tyres out. It's the temperature.
Yeah.
I found the same on the Renault.
Yeah, the Renault's a bit like slidey at first.
Yeah. They all are. It's like the poor 911's top, the fastest down the straight.
I'm on an outlap, Skitty. I'll let you through.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that's not the breaking point.
Oh, I was wondering what you were doing.
I was experimenting.
Don't you know experimentation is for young people?
Testing a hypothesis. That's all I was trying. Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That's more our speed.
Is there a pit lane speed limit?
There
No.
shouldn't be.
Sorry, Axe, the pit exit strikes again.
Sorry, Craig, you were a bit mean to you there. She's a corker as well. Practice the pits. Oh, I've got in the wrong side. Exactly. So used to going in the right hand side.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's funny because that's just the AC, right? Just too simulation, like no big flashing sign saying pit this way.
Damn it, my best lap. Went off the track coming out of 12.
Speaking of simulation, will the gearbox blow up if I flat shift the whole time?
Gearbox, don't do gearbox, man.
In the Renault, I think it will.
I'm in a 911.
It's the engine you mean flashing, or the gearbox?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
engine.
the engine, yeah.
I don't know, I've abused it for ages. It's never got any more than still white. So I think it takes quite a lot of abuse.
Yeah, I money shifted and it still survived it.
I might test it during a race. If it starts turning yellow, I'll switch back.
Pit stop's horrible.
I was hoping to get to the left side of the track before he got by, but I just didn't. Decided to just go off there and give you the lap.
I assume there is no pit speed limiter.
No.
No, and well, there wasn't in the 80s either.
No, I switched it.
I just wish we didn't have the chicane here.
Yeah, I agree.
Got the last chicane.
Yeah, I've been told going under the bridge when it just had the dip was like driving into your garage at 130 miles an hour and then turning and then coming out of your basement. Going by guys that screwed up. Got a tank slapper.
Yeah, none of these cars are comfortable.
said they had too much grip earlier.
I did, but you've changed them since then. That was a long time ago. They've all changed drastically. All the setups don't work. They used to have.
I don't think the 914's changed that much.
I
911's changed a little bit.
Yeah, that's alright.
The Datsun has changed quite a bit, but it's still probably one of the more solid cars.
Thanks.
So, it's not terrible.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, okay, okay.
Hello.
Downshifted by mistake, and there goes the engine. Yowza.
Yeah, I could. I saw flames coming out.
I
the
swore
rear.
I heard gear grinding, and then boof, that was it. I saw flames out the rear. It's pretty good. How about that?
You mean a little French hand grenade?
Ba-boom.
It could also do with the track surface stuff as well, couldn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we wanted to use the old edit to this track, but I kind of couldn't find the download online either.
Or they got rid of the sticky grass?
Yeah, there were some other changes I think we made too, but
I'm 3 cents up, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm not on a hot one.
Of course, I had to say something.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I'm gonna die in this race anyway.
Renault is quite fast actually once you get the hang of it.
But it's a full-time job.
Yep.
What'll make the hour interesting?
Driving the Renault. I think I'll enjoy having the long break at the pits.
Yep.
Oh, the Renault is so much fun though.
Yeah.
Or is.
That's like a little beacon.
It would be good for the winter race next year.
I've kind of got used to the curves on the Renault now, so once you can start riding them, it works quite well. It's just chaotic.
Nice model
I
as
bet
well.
there are people who can use the curbs for turning.
The Renault 5 just it turns so well anyway, though, so there's no need.
Alright, time to practice a pit stop.
I'm curious to see what you think. Are you going to do tire change? Because I have 4 sloths that are in my pits right now. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's weird.
Timo's turned into an F1 driver.
Well, I'm catching up with someone, so I'm trying to get to here.
Well, Sketty, you shouldn't have gotten the guys drunk last night.
Man, they're wasted.
Timo, I just want you to know you're being watched, so you drive slower. It's all part of the tactics.
Finding that last second's gonna be tough. I've been stuck in the 32s.
Now we're doing a pace lap and a rolling start.
Yes.
Okay, so you're setting the time at 105.
No, 40 laps.
Okay.
And then it'll be 39 racing laps.
Okay.
Actually, the tires take about twice as long on the Renault as they do for 67 liters of fuel, which is kind of what you need for one stint. So, something to think about.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now, changing the setup to see if I guess.
Is there any chance the tyres last a whole race?
way I drive, sure. Just
Are you
go
Robbie?
slow.
I'd say no.
Yeah, if you're Robbie, forget it.
Yeah, I drive like Costo's brothers, so the tires won't last a race for me.
I mean, it's a lot of time to save. So if there's even a chance they last 3/4 of the race, that's probably a good thing.
I think, Robbie, you should be on a 2-pit strategy.
Sure. So you're saying for you, they definitely last the whole race?
Well, I haven't seen much tire degradation. I've done stints.
I mean, I've not done more than like 4 laps at a time, so I'm not doubting you because I've seen other guys. I'm just doubting you because I have no idea.
I've definitely done a stint, and I've seen basically very little difference in tires.
What, over the whole...
At 2-time wear?
On this practice server, yeah.
On a 40-lap stint, or like a half?
No,
half
one
stint?
half the race, yeah.
Okay.
So they might fall off a cliff after. I don't know.
Yeah, but that point
That's
it
as
doesn't
far
really
as I've
matter,
gone.
does it? Okay, that gives me something to think about.
Yeah, right, Robbie, you go long and I'll pit stop.
Guess that would make it interesting.
Because I've done loads of laps, but I've not looked at tyre wear at all.
No, I've not done loads of laps. I've just looked in like recently.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the tire wear. I've just felt it. I haven't really. I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, it's more relevant though, isn't it? I could really do with, if I'm going to do that though, I could really do with taking pole off Tima. Because going long and holding up the one going short is a very good play.
Didn't take that into account when I said it.
Got Esther by crashing out.
Coming downhill.
Yeah, right at the finish line, spun out.
Bringing your trophy at the emergency room.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to back off there during the race. There's like one line through there. If you don't get it quite right, you have to let off a little.
Yep.
At least for my setup.
No, I'm same ballpark. Because if you hit that curve, you're dying too.
In the Renault, it's flat out easily.
Ah. Yeah, you got a little bit more cornering power or ability.
These corners flat out easily. I don't think any corners are easily flat out.
Now, turn 12, I'm flat, but you've got to take it right.
Yeah.
You can't do a long stint in the line 11. Tank doesn't hold enough fuel.
No, same. No, I don't think any other cars can get to the end without refueling at least.
No.
Yeah, they're all going to have to make a stop.
So you may as well change. Oh, who's behind the side? You may as well change the tires.
I don't know about the tires. So I will disclose that the tire changes 60 seconds. How you want to do the fuel is up to you.
Is the tire change for all cars the same? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for all cars,
Yeah.
every. Yep.
Okay.
Again, in a lot of the research we did, especially in the GTU stuff, they didn't have center lock hubs. So there wasn't one wheel lock, there was either 4 or 5. And normally the crews that they had working, even the GTO and the GTX crews were not pros. They were just normally people that came over and was weekend help. So a minute tire change was not bad in that period.
I did like, I think it was Axe's comment that his pit crew was on heroin, but that was pretty funny. Because if you have the people on, they do move very, very slow.
So how much fuel is needed for the whole race? Is that
In my estimation, about 120 liters to 130.
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm starting with 67 and topping up 67.
Yeah.
Just for safety. And actually the car feels a bit better with a bit of fuel in it, so I don't want it to be empty.
It does feel better, but it's slower by a fair bit.
But yeah, I guess it depends on the car as well.
Yeah, I hate this car with fuel. At least with the setup.
Looks like Christoph is struggling to get in.
What happens if adding fuel would invalidate the setup?
You have to raise it.
Raise ride height.
Yeah, do it now. Just in case.
No, I mean, like, theoretically, if I'm refueling and I still have some fuel in, and like total would invalidate the setup, what would happen?
I don't know.
That I'm not sure of.
Good question.
Won't let you leave the pits?
What would it not?
Nope.
I mean, you could just test it now, I guess.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
But then, if it doesn't let you leave the pits and you can't take your fuel out, are you just stuck?
Would you have to
I've
reset?
Yeah, possibly change the car.
I suppose it's no different to real life. If you broke your car by putting too much fuel in it, then you can't
Well,
leave.
let's try it.
You got me very interested now. Look, I kind of want to try it too.
To mimic the tire wear, are you setting the starting wear lower? Is that what's happening? I have 83 all around to begin with, not 100.
No, you have to warm them up.
Hello.
No, it's,
Yeah,
that's
tires
They'll
have
get
gotta
to
be warmed up
100.
to get to 100.
Okay, thank you.
What changes is the wear rate.
but you forced it with fuel.
Yeah, so I was able to leave the pits with full fuel, even though the setup normally would be invalid.
Really? The loophole.
I'd have thought that. It's not surprising. Is it?
Well, do you
Yeah,
think
well,
they,
yeah.
do they think you make a run over a 60mm block every stop?
Kulix, report to scrutineering.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Kulik, did you roll a bowling ball down your exhaust pipe?
Thanks, Emil. I'm just testing the race setup.
All right.
If you want to go ahead, you can. Or just let me know.
Yeah, I think I will just drop it.
Actually, I'll pit this next lap. Or this lap, I mean.
Thanks, Tina. Oh, I'm off. Never mind.
Oh.
Actually, I'll let you go on the straight.
No, okay. I was gonna say I just came out with cold tires, but it's okay.
I'm the same, so... And you are gonna be faster. Well, you're gonna let yourself go on the straight anyway.
Yeah, I mean I'm doing full race setup though, so I have all my fuel on board.
Same.
Okay, cool.
Or 0.5% now.
I don't know. I was really on the edge for my lap.
Yeah, you have to be.
I think I could maybe match your time, but it would be a bit of a challenge. I don't know whether it's worth it. Well, worth trying. I'm not saying I could.
Well, yeah, if I remember rightly, the Renaults shoot off the starting line as well. Oh, it's a rolling start.
Rolling start, yep.
I think you accelerate a lot quicker. So it might not be worth it. You do off the standing start.
It's still one of my favorite clips. Timo was the last time we ran Riverside, and we locked out the front of the grid, but it didn't matter, and they just split us.
I was 6 by the first straight.
Yeah, yep.
Felix to go, yeehaw!
In the Renault, no less.
Now, where did you finish that race?
We finished second. I won in the end, but yeah.
I mean, you won both of them, right, Timo?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I think Timo won both.
Yeah, I just knew when you got by Meiju, I was like, well, it's a straightaway, or it's 1 or 2 straightaways, and you're going to be by me because the Datsun just doesn't have the top end that the RX has.
You were leading, yeah, I remember now.
Hope you're good, Pierre.
Datsun doesn't like turn 1 at all. I hate it. It's killing me every time. Going to now, I'm not happy. Just a bit stop all the time. Mind you, Robin, the tyres last. Reheating them for 3 laps as well was quite expensive. Changing.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I quite fancied the long break in the middle, but if the tyres are going to last, then I don't really have any choice but to go long.
Right before the end of the dip, you go in the middle.
40 laps.
Yep, with 1 rolling, so it'll be 39.
Do we need to change the tyres as well?
I will be
Most
changing
likely.
tires.
Is it speed?
There's a debate going on, but I'm not sure. I didn't like when I tested it in the server.
Yeah, I'm going to be changing tires, but that's just me.
It seems sensible.
All I want.
I did a long stint and they wore a bit.
They take forever to change that.
Yeah, it depends how you do your fuel though. Fuel just takes quite a long time. If you do
Yeah, I thought I read it's about the same.
Pretty much, if you take a full tank, then yeah, you're going to be the fuel and the tires are within seconds.
But you shouldn't have a reason to take the full tank unless you're gonna flip it. Go short and then long.
before, Rob. It's about the overcut or undercut. Who knows?
Well, it depends whether both people are going long or whatever. I suppose. You've got different strategies, and I suppose it's a bit irrelevant.
Sketty, send a letter to your wife.
So what?
I saw you went head on with that barrier.
Oh,
Just say, wait a minute, I'm not married. How do you know I'm seeing my ex-wife now? Wait a minute.
We'll just send some lady flowers. Does that work?
That works perfect. Make sure it's include a lottery ticket. That's all she really cares about.
No savings. It was all spent on the car.
Yeah, it's a tough decision.
Between a lottery card and flowers? I'm all here for it, though. That's what I want to see. I want to see how different strategies are going to play out. And it's a good track for it. Because you get those fresh tires, you could be hunting at the end, too.
What today? You're being watched. It's 3 tenths up.
Is Monkey doing the commentary?
Only if he looked. He gains it, and he loses it. Always gaining.
No, I lost it.
I know you were way up. Then lost it, then got back.
I mean,
up.
I'm kind of up again. I'm like a 10th up.
Yeah, I know you are.
But I'll lose it.
Well, like.
well, Monkey did make a comment. It's do.
Like back,
long-
da 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 da.
Like
How long is there left?
That's that.
Oh, give up. Ah,
15 seconds.
Oh, but
I
then
should have
is
had that.
there
I should have had that.
is that from the qualifying, or is that from waiting for the
Qualifying.
grid? Oh, cool.
Qualifying.
So, yeah, okay.
It's so frustrating, Timo. I should have had that lap. I made too many mistakes.
Didn't help me
And-
talking in your ear, did it?
And Nigel apologizes for not being able to race today.
It's all good.
So that should work.
Oh, the pit noise is so annoying. The generator.
Yep, yeah. You did, well, I'm going to have it for a minute.
Could do some sort of radio as well.
How much time in between?
I believe it should be whatever standard is. I just copied the template, but I think I checked and it was 60 seconds.
Yeah, 60 or 90, depending on which template you used.
Okay, can you go over we're going to do a pace lap, and then who's going to call go on the start and all that stuff?
Yeah. Pace lap, what we're doing, 80k kmh.
Yeah, 80 works.
And then do we go before the line? Is that when you call it?
I mean, it's single file, yeah?
No, it'll be everybody will line up in 2 rows, and basically the leader needs to call it when he puts his foot down, realistically.
Okay.
Kulik, it's 1 minute and 25 seconds to the
Still
race.
waiting
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
already
last
in, thank
corner
you.
and the start finish line.
Pace lap speed will be how much, please?
80.
80k.
That's less fuel.
What is that in mph?
About 40.
Yeah, oh, it's 40.
No,
50.
yeah, 50. Yeah.
50 is precisely 80.
50 miles an hour.
Oh, that's well slow.
Oh,
Is there any way to turn
slow.
off the
We
pit?
could do
Like,
we could do 100 kilometers an hour on the pace lap. I think be okay.
yeah, that should be right.
Which would be 60.
is there any way to turn off the pit sounds
thank
because
you.
they are so bad?
I don't know.
I
There's
don't
probably
know.
a way in the config file individually on your end.
Yeah,
Some
I
of that
think
woodpeckers.
when you set your sounds, you might be able to, but if you haven't done that
torture.
now,
It's like a constant hum, which is just bad.
And there's some PA in the background. You can just hear it echoing and talking.
you know, the really bad thing is
Sort of music.
most everybody uses the Goodwood sounds, pit sounds.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, there's one at the old Watkins that drove me mad because you keep hearing the same voiceover.
Yeah, and then the guy would be going, and he's wearing his coveralls that look like.
It's Sergio, isn't it, doing that?
Yeah. Another minute to endure generator noise.
Oh,
Ah,
my
excellent.
noise went away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make sure you got all
Never
your
mind.
settings and your
Make
pit
sure you got your
set.
setup loaded.
No reason to jump since we'll be doing a rolling start. Yeah, Timo, it's going to be, I guess, your call. At the line, well, anytime before the line, I would say probably get down the hill first, but anywhere in between there and the start-finish line.
Where I am now and the last corner, you mean?
Yep.
The start-finish line. Here.
Yeah, we can-
Right on it.
Underneath the hoarding.
Sometimes they move though, don't they?
10
Why is
seconds.
Why is the time going back on the server?
That's
Oh yeah.
interesting. Yep. And don't worry.
Remember, this is not the start. We're just doing a roll off.
Yep.
And the back end of Axe's car reminds me of the Batmobile. It's all black with that big stinking wing.
The goal is not to die on the curbs on the out lap, formation lap.
Do you call it outlap or formation lap? Because we are not forming.
Well, the pace lap in American terms.
Well, when you look at it, it is kind of like we're doing an arc here. We're going 2 by 2. And there's 2 Porsches in front of me and then 2 Mazdas.
Go.
Cheeky Timo.
God, doing 50 miles an hour, it's not that easy.
He's been driving so fast for so long, he doesn't remember.
Well, you know, 55 is unsafe. It's slow enough to make you feel like you're safe and fast enough to kill you.
Remember cold tires too, even with this pace lap, so.
Very cool tires.
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, where is Felix when I need him?
Go.
Good luck, Devon.
Get him, Archie, get him. Let's have the top speed. No.
Oh wow, it's fast on a straight, isn't it, that car?
Yeah.
You should have gone for that, actually.
It's too early. Saving tire.
Nice pass, Pierre.
Costa, you had frightening ping just after Pierre overtook you.
What do you see? Do you see my pink livery?
No, I was saying Costa had terrible ping. Your livery is stock.
Yours is white and Costas is blue. So there's something wrong. Something wrong.
There was one livery said it wouldn't install because the zip wasn't right.
That master's so fast.
Yeah, it's just I have to brake so much sooner than you. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
I'm only braking late because I'm avoiding going deep. This is good news for Timo, though. I just can't brake the toe because you've got the speed to pull yourself back in.
Yeah. Even with mistakes, I can overdrive that last corner.
Once I break away, though, hopefully it should be fine.
The 911 is faster on the straight.
It is, but acceleration isn't really there.
Whoa, sorry, Pierre.
How scary.
Yeah.
Timo, you're fast. I don't think I can keep up. This has been a good lap, and I'm still miles off.
Bonjour, Darren.
Am I holding up a whole queue?
It's not many of us.
Oh, yeah, you've got me now.
I have to be careful because the Renault is so much faster in the S's.
Ah, this shifted. Got the engine.
Get a new one. It's a long race. Lots gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
That's a bummer, man. You were giving me a workout.
I was enjoying watching the two of you go at it.
Yeah, the bummer is Esther's in front of me, and I can't do what I did to email because I can't horsepower past the 911.
Oh, Christoph, no!
Oh, Jesus. Brilliant. Absolutely. Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh shit, oh shit. What did you say? Gap car or whatever?
If Gap Christoph.
That was such a nice.
Terrifying.
It looked like an invitation. I don't have the better speed. Do again.
Man, I'm glad the radar's accurate.
Wrong gear, actually, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm figuring out how to try to get past you.
Just wait for me to keep making mistakes. The car's getting away from me a bit. I'm losing concentration.
Halfway there.
Halfway to the pit stop.
Are you not hit permiling?
Now can I stay in his draft?
Trying.
Oh, where are you going? Don't go up there again.
Really bad at that one.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thought that might have been my opportunity with a picked up.
We both made mistakes. Good pass, Steady. Thank you.
Best ever lap.
speed you look.
Might change my tires, just gonna have a cool, refreshing drink.
It no longer minus 20.
I'm very annoyed at myself now, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was my fault.
That curb is so unrealistic with that. I was just like, I didn't want to hit you.
Oh, Gulick. Thanks, Greg.
No, you got to be on the blue flags.
Yeah, I was expecting you on the other side, and then I saw your nose on the radar at the last second on the side. I wasn't expecting it.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it without changing tires.
Yeah, I set up
Not
a tire
even,
stock
not
just in
even at a
case.
half.
I've got a quarter wear.
I think I've made a major mistake.
What's that, going for 3 pit stops?
I wish that was what I was doing.
You can change
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but now I've
How
sacrificed the start of the race with loads of fuel. So, I don't know, I'm kind of committed now, I
Oh,
feel.
you lose some of the advantage if you've got less than tyres, yeah.
Although I suppose if I wanted to just salvage second, I could stick it out. I could just switch and say, whatever, I'm not taking the win, but I'll have a think.
Go for it. Pit stops are Timo's Achilles Subaru.
Yeah, Timo's miles ahead by that. So I've been running a full tank so far.
Tires get you down, Scotty?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Craig.
The other question is whether we actually need tyres, or whether worn
Mine
tyres
are yellow. Mine have just gone yellow.
Yeah, mine are yellow. But I wonder what will happen when they go red. They might be fine for all we know.
Mine are black.
Mine are still round.
Was your first warning with the tires?
I outbrake myself.
I saw that. I thought it was the tires.
No, it was my skills.
I can't even get a toe off you actually because your car's too fast.
Really, you can get a tow for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting it there, I suppose.
At Riverside, it was incredible. Felix, I remember, got it off of Racer, and he was just glued to him.
I wasn't able to pull my hair, but he was there the whole time.
I tested the waters. Yeah.
Now all four of mine are yellow, so it should stabilize now.
I'm still doing good lap time.
Yep.
It's a tough turn, yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't so lucky. I don't know, that was me, not the tyre.
I think I take a look at the gas station now.
Good luck.
And my tires look good for the top half of the stoplight.
Oh, these guys are really slow.
How much did you pay them?
Not enough.
Well, there you go.
They've taken some freelancers, but these are not. The tire change. This is.
Edge is taking bribes for faster pit stops.
Yep, we'll have 2 other series where you can have 1 lug. Just gonna cost you $5.99 a month.
Dude, there's no pit lane speed limit.
Nope.
Trying so hard not to slide, Robbie.
I'm just happy that you're pulling me along a bit. Wow, that's fast. I was 0.3 behind and you pulled out of the slipstream.
Yeah. What's
Are pit collisions on?
Shouldn't be. Not in the boxes, but it might be in.
How do you go so fast down the straight on that path? That's ridiculous.
Which one coming out of the chicane?
Yeah. Maybe I had a bit of lag. Or maybe I got a bad accident. Yeah.
Oh, come on,
I'm out of the pit.
That's expensive shit.
Slow.
We came out of the wrong pits.
Might be a good move, you know, Robbie. I didn't know it was that slow.
Here, was that you? Well, no, when I came out of pit lane, then someone came out of the other side.
I saw one in the wrong pit. Weren't me.
In the 914, the tyres took about twice as long as half a tank.
Yes.
Or half a race.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 60 seconds for tires.
Felt like about a month.
It does.
I know.
It's the 70s.
That's what it takes.
I think Ash is also going along. It's just really fast.
Yeah, when I did my calculations, what I got my best, I guess, like average on. Question is, how long is your long, Robbie?
Huh? I didn't calculate, I just went full tank.
Okay.
In the Renault, full tank for me is about 34 laps.
Man, Sketty's going long.
Should make it.
What, are you not going to stop?
No, I just did. Fuel and tires.
Okay, it shows you ahead of me still, so... Ahead Esther, even.
Exiting pits.
Costa, you've made out like a bandit.
For now.
The menace is on the hunt.
Well, let's see what happens.
Cheers, Craig.
Oh,
Thank you, Craig.
that was close. Shit.
Ah, there was room for a bus.
Stop the count, I'm on podium.
I don't know how those tires are lasting for you.
They are not.
Cheers, Roman.
Yeah, between you and Darren, I'm like 3 seconds faster per lap on new tires.
Yeah, but that's because I'm slow.
Oh no. I left the repairs on.
Is it body
And
damage
it
or
takes
engine?
like 10 minutes.
Oh no! Oh man. That's
Like, it
painful.
literally doesn't move. Can I take a 60-second penalty and just reset my car?
Yeah, you're fine. You can reset your car. That sucks. We have to look at that. You said those for which damage or just any of them?
Light yellow.
I imagine engine will take the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Cooley.
Well, it's fine. I should have tried it.
Well, here's a good thing is that you cross the start-finish line to pit, right?
Yeah, I'm giving myself some penalty because otherwise it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, just 60 seconds, I guess.
60 seconds is done.
That's the tire change, so.
Oh, my car is stuck now. For 80 seconds more. Okay.
Quit and rejoin.
Yeah.
Well, why am I not having enough fuel?
Good.
What have I done? What have I done wrong?
You're driving too fast.
Load your setup, Kulik, don't forget.
Thanks.
Timo, if it's any consolation, my tyres are long gone. Timo, did you just pass Achi?
No.
Because if you're
Not on
ahead
the
of
road
Achi, you're
anyway.
ahead of me.
Timo passed me when I was in the pits.
Oh, you're there. You can see on the stream.
Yeah, if you're ahead of Achi, you're fine. You're at first. Thanks, Craig.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Craig.
Christoph, you're always there like the truck in Duel.
Yeah. Picking some dust. I hope it stays that way. I make one of my usual mistakes and crash somewhere.
Thank you, Craig.
Damn fast, like you mean nice.
Timo, go.
Cheers, Pierre.
That's too bad, Ryan. You were being very consistent. That was a good few laps.
Oh, I can already feel like Octavio sniffing on me.
Thank you.
This is so good.
Looks like you
Let's
took the
come
right
back.
option, Robbie. What are you laughing at,
Yeah,
Robbie?
I don't know. 132.8-ish.
Have you got a pit?
Yeah, not pissed yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're going to come out ahead of me.
Bones, which side do you want to stay on? Go and switch. Left or right?
Sorry, you're a little quiet for me. I couldn't really hear.
Actually, go.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Craig.
Thanks.
Where are you, Timo?
Going under the Marlborough Bridge.
I'm just coming out of the pits. Big comment. You didn't pass the pits whilst I was there, did you?
Don't look like it.
Yeah, Robbie, it still says me you're still leading.
We'll see when we next go past the finish line, I guess.
I guess.
Were you
yeah,
on the road?
you're right ahead of me.
You're in the lead.
Alexander,
Oh, nice.
on the right and the braking.
I went really tight on fuel though, so we'll see. I thought we were going to be really close, so I tried to take the least fuel I could possibly take. So I hope I don't run out.
So the pit stop was expensive.
It's very expensive. I don't know what happened to Archie then, because we had the same strategy.
Did you take tires?
No.
Yeah, I took tires.
The tyres would take forever.
Yeah, I just did a splash and dash. 18 litres.
You're not even on the real time yet, so that was very expensive.
When you pass the finish line, we'll see what the gap is.
Well, it still shows you leading, Rob.
Yeah, I think I am, because I just passed the finish line.
Yeah, I'm the guy behind you. On track.
Oh, yeah, I see. I wasn't even looking at the real time.
Crossing the line now.
35 seconds. Very expensive.
Interesting. Because you got to be almost at 0 on everything, right, Rob?
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
So am I. I had to slow down for a lap to get 1 litre back.
No, but you took tires.
He's talking about.
Yeah, I
not
know.
taking
I
tires.
know. Yeah. Mate, so an hour race, it's not worth it. That's what we've concluded.
Yeah.
Just fuel you need, huh?
It was always going to come down to tyre wear, because at the start, you pulled out like a 10-second gap from the fuel, which wouldn't have been enough. So it was all down to whether the tyres would wear, which they have, but I guess...
When I was pitting, I was still doing low 32s, high 31s. Could have carried on.
1%.
So yeah, an hour race, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much the fuel delta was going to be, because if you'd have pulled out like 20 seconds from the fuel at the start, it would have been a lot worse.
I started with 70 litres.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why so much?
Halved it, basically. Yeah, I didn't test how long the cars take.
Yeah.
In fact, they take a minute. The fuel went in no time.
Yeah, I started with 64, so you didn't take too much more than I did.
No, I said half. Around half, bit extra half, because it gives you options.
Oh, yours uses more than mine, yeah.
So pole's worthless. Again.
Well, you know for tomorrow then.
Oh yeah.
I would say I played my hand too early, but I didn't actually think it through. I just chose one of the options. Right?
No, none of us have. That's why I'm here and you're there.
Yeah, it's not like I'd done loads of testing to work out. I rocked up at like 5 o'clock today and just started driving.
Oh no, we said I'd do it one way and you do it another way, and it's worked in your favour.
Oh, I didn't know whether you were going to do it my way or not. I just thought I'll follow what Costa said.
Yeah, I changed tires because my times were slowing Were consistent, and they're still very consistent now, just a second slower than
Did
when I
you
did
change
the pit
tyres or
stop.
not? So?
Nope.
So did you also do a splash and dash?
Well, I did half-half. I should have done a splash and dash. I would have gained more positions.
Yeah.
Plus, it puts less weight into
Sorry,
the
I'll
car
tell you.
on worn tires at the pit stop.
Yeah. Although my tyres have been gone for so long now that I don't
Should've
really feel
waited.
like anything's relevant.
Thought
They've
it was
been
a good way.
down in the red for like 20 laps. Not 20 laps, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, same.
You're
My
still
tires
not
are
on
in
a
the
real
20s.
time.
Back markers between you. And back markers.
Sketty ate my lunch on the pit stop, but I had a slow guy coming into the pits. That's right, I'm recently.
Thanks, Costume.
Timo, I'll let you through before the square pin. Just stay on the left.
Thank you.
No problems.
Pit crew is sacked, I'm telling you.
Sounds more like a pit wall problem.
Yeah, team's in dismay.
I'm wondering whether there's also an argument for hypermiling and not pitting at all.
Too complicated for me.
You would
It's
lose
the
a
same
lot
old
of
story,
time.
innit? Pit stop gets me one way or another. I finished with 0. Oh, there's another lap. No,
Now that would be the ultimate pit mistake.
Got 3 litres left.
You got almost enough to do a lap.
Yeah, I had to lose a few seconds earlier to get it back.
That's great.
I probably put a little too much in because my yellow light hasn't come on yet.
Oh yeah, I've got 13 laps of fuel in the car right now, and it's just fine. Feels good. Very consistent lapping.
Good job, Rob.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Robbie. And Sketty, you can thank your Renault teammate.
What? What did you do?
What? That's who I was behind going into the pits, and when we went around the corner to get in pit lane, I said, "Screw it," passed him in pit lane, but we took the corner going into the pits way slow. I was like, "Damn it, damn it!"
0.7 litre left.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, here we are then.
I suppose the end's downhill anyway, so you'd have been
I'm
fine.
back in your effect again.
You're back there. You've got.
Because Ontario over practice all the tires. So
I think you've got a container full of monitors and SD drives.
That pit stop ran you about 45 seconds, I guess, Timo. If you look at it
Race
that
2.
way, right?
Great race.
Where's race 2? Come on.
God, if I do this tomorrow, I'm gonna have to readjust my fan for my bike trainer. Jesus Christ, I'm drenched.
Yeah, me too. That was proper motor racing. Wow.
Actually, your car is completely white, right? I installed the skins.
This is such a good combo.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
great.
that was great
Yeah,
fun.
it's amazing.
Thanks.
Oh, this track's magical. I love it.
The Renault is just amazing as well. I love that.
Yeah.
Good racing.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for racing with us.
Oh, that hour went by a lot faster than I thought it would. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Dame.
Yeah, it flew by.
Nice comeback, Skitty, from that tragic crash.
Oh, nice. Oh, 360. Great race.
So those were your marks. I was wondering. I was thinking, I'm coming through turn 1, and I'm seeing all these weird marks, and I'm going, wondering who that is. I'm wondering who that is, and I'm trying to make time on you, and I just.
Little Danny Sullivan, boy, right around.
Hard.
Boom, boom.
My throttle pedal fell off lap 4. But we learned how to
Oh wow,
drive it
Skip,
out of
you had
matching.
the fastest third sector.
What's that?
You had the fastest third sector.
Was I the first time the fastest? Why would I have? Okay.
It was a
And
19.
Pierre had the fastest burst. Nice, Pierre.
I wonder when that was.
Timo did a 29 flat for the fastest first sector. Achi had it for the second, but him and Timo ran the second at the same time, 43. And then you did a 19.3. And
I bet none of my laps were
for
any
the
good.
top 10, you were 0.2 of a second quicker than the next guys.
Are you still in the server?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
What was my best lap? Out of interest.
Your best lap, Robbie, was a 32.402 is what it says.
Interesting. It's because I had so much fuel. I never did a quick